Okay, so last week, my friend texted me. She said, "Hey, are you free this weekend?" And I typed back 3 words, just 3. "Sorry, I'm busy."
Oh no.
She didn't text me again for 8 days.
8 days?
8 days. And the whole time I kept thinking, did I say something wrong? I didn't lie. I was busy. But somehow those 2 words made her go quiet.
Because I'm busy isn't really about grammar, is it? It's about feeling. And today, we're going to fix that with real phrases real native speakers actually use, so you never send that cold, flat message again.
So if you've ever felt awkward saying no to someone in English, stay right here. This one's for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluentto, everyday English for real life. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. And today's episode came from something real that happened to me. So this one feels a little personal.
We're talking about a phrase almost every English learner uses constantly, I'm busy, and why, honestly, it can sound a lot colder in English than you think it does in your language.
By the end of this video, you're going to have a whole toolbox of warm, natural, native-sounding ways to say, I can't right now, for friends, for work, for family, without hurting anyone's feelings.
And remember, there's a free phrase guide for this exact episode. Every phrase we teach today, organized and ready to practice. Links in the description. Grab it before we start so you can follow along.
Okay, David, be honest. Do you say I'm busy a lot?
I used to say it to my mom. Huge mistake.
Oh, we're getting into that later.
So let's start here. Grammatically, I am busy is completely correct. Nothing wrong with it.
Right, it's not a mistake.
But here's the thing. In natural spoken English, when we repeat the exact same short phrase every single time, it starts to sound like a wall, like a door closing.
It's short, it's flat, and it doesn't give the other person any warmth. It doesn't say, I still care about you. It just says no.
Native speakers almost never say only I'm busy and stop there. We usually soften it. We explain a little or offer something else. It's not about the words being wrong, it's about the feeling being incomplete.
Exactly. So today, we're not just giving you new vocabulary, we're giving you the warmth that native speakers automatically add. 3 situations: turning down a friend, talking about work, and talking to family. Let's start with friends, because that's where my story happened.
Okay, so imagine your friend invites you somewhere, coffee, a walk, a movie, and you genuinely can't go. What do native speakers actually say?
My favorite one, and the one I should have used with my friend, is, I can't this weekend, but I really want to catch up soon.
That's so much warmer.
Because it does 2 things. It says no, and it says, you still matter to me. That second part is everything.
Another really natural one. I'm slammed this week. Can we do a rain check?
Ooh, rain check. Can you explain that one? A lot of learners get confused.
Sure, it comes from baseball actually. If a game got canceled because of rain, people got a ticket for a future game. Now we use rain check for anything. It just means, let's do this another time instead.
I love that phrase because it's casual, it's friendly, and it shows you're not just canceling, you're rescheduling.
Let's do a quick role play so people can hear it in real conversation.
Okay, I'll be Sophia, you be you.
Hey, we're all getting pizza tonight. You in?
I wish. Today's been non-stop and I'm honestly exhausted. Can I get a rain check?
Of course. Next week?
Yes, definitely. I'll text you.
See how natural that felt? Nobody said, I'm busy, but the meaning was completely clear and it felt kind.
Here's another one for you, especially if someone keeps inviting you and you keep saying no. You don't want them to feel ignored. Try, things are a little crazy on my end right now, but don't stop inviting me.
That's such a good one because it explains and it protects the friendship.
Right, it tells them, this isn't personal, please keep trying.
One more, a shorter, more casual one you'll hear a lot among younger speakers. I'm swamped today. Can we grab coffee later this week instead?
Swamped is such a great word. A swamp is wet, messy land where you can get stuck. So I'm swamped basically means I'm stuck under so much stuff I can't move.
Very visual. Learners, that's a great one to remember with the picture in your head.
Now, let's talk about work, because this is where a lot of learners feel extra nervous. You don't want to sound rude to your boss or a coworker.
Totally different tone here. At work, you want to sound professional but still human.
My go-to is, I'm underwater with this project right now. Can it wait until tomorrow?
Underwater, I love that image too, like you're drowning in tasks.
Exactly. And it's used constantly in offices. Nobody will blink if you say that in a meeting.
Here's one that sounds extremely professional and confident. My plate is pretty full at the moment, but let me know the deadline and I'll prioritize.
Ooh, that's a strong one. It doesn't just say no, it shows you're organized and willing to help if it's urgent.
That's the trick with work English. You almost never want a flat no. You want to show you're managing things.
Let's role play this one too. I'll be your coworker.
Go for it.
Hey, do you have 5 minutes to look at my slides before the client call?
Honestly, my plate's completely full right now. I've got back-to-back deadlines. Could you send them to me and I'll review them the second I'm free?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
See, I didn't reject her. I gave her a clear picture and a solution.
That's the secret for work English. Always try to end with a next step. It makes no feel like not yet instead of never.
One more useful one, especially if you're genuinely overwhelmed and need to be firm. I'm stretched pretty thin this week, so I might be a bit slow to respond.
Stretched thin. Imagine pulling a piece of dough until it's almost breaking. That's how it feels when you have too many responsibilities.
Great image again. Learners, notice how almost every one of these phrases uses a little picture: swamped, underwater, stretched thin, plate full. Native speakers love using little images instead of plain, boring words.
It's one of the fastest ways to sound more natural. Steal our images. Use them in your own sentences today.
Okay, now the one I mentioned earlier, family. Because I'm busy with your mom, different rules apply.
Tell us your story.
So a few years ago, my mom called me on a random Tuesday just to talk, and I said, "Mom, I'm busy. Can I call you back?" And she got really quiet and said, "Okay," and hung up.
Ooh.
I felt terrible the entire day, because with family, "I'm busy" can sound like you're not important enough.
So what do you say now?
Now I say, "I'm right in the middle of something. Can I call you back in 20 minutes? It's specific, it gives a time, it shows I'm not pushing her away, I just need a moment.
That specific detail matters so much. In the middle of something, plus a time, it turns a rejection into a promise.
Another one that works beautifully with family or close friends. "It's a lot right now, but I always have time for you. Just give me a bit."
That phrase alone could save so many relationships. It's honest about the stress, but it makes the person feel prioritized, not the situation.
And for parents especially, timing language matters a lot. Something like, "Can we talk tonight instead? I want to actually focus on you, not rush."
That's beautiful, actually. It reframes no, not now into yes, but properly.
That's the whole secret of this entire video, honestly. Native speakers rarely say a flat no. We explain the reason, we protect the relationship, and we usually offer a better time.
Now, let's be really honest for a second, because I know a lot of you are thinking the same thing right now.
Go ahead.
In your own language, you probably have a perfectly normal, polite way to say, "I'm busy," and it doesn't sound cold at all. So when you translate it directly into English, you don't realize the feeling changes.
That's such a good point. It's not that your English is wrong, it's that English carries emotion in different places than your first language does.
Right, and I see this constantly with students. They write, "I'm busy, sorry," in a text, thinking it sounds polite because in their head, they're being very respectful and brief. But the person reading it in English just feels dismissed.
So here's your homework, honestly, starting today. Every time you're about to type or say, "I'm busy," pause for 2 seconds and add one extra sentence, a reason, a feeling, or a next step.
That one extra sentence is the entire lesson. It's not about memorizing 20 phrases, it's about remembering to add warmth.
Let's do a super quick recap because we covered a lot.
For friends, "I can't this weekend, but I really want to catch up soon." "I'm slammed. Can we get a rain check?" "I'm swamped today. Let's grab coffee later this week."
For work, "I'm underwater with this project. Can it wait? My plate is pretty full. Let me know the deadline." I'm stretched pretty thin this week.
And for family and close people, I'm right in the middle of something. Can I call you back in 20 minutes? I'm a lot right now, but I always have time for you. Can we talk tonight instead? I want to actually focus on you, not rush.
Notice the pattern in every single one. Explain a little, then offer something. That's it. That's the whole formula.
And if you want all of these organized in one place with space to write your own examples, that's exactly what's inside the free phrase guide. Links right there in the description.
So here's what I want you to do. Right now, in the comments, tell us, have you ever said, "I'm busy," and things got awkward afterwards? We want to hear your story.
And then pick just one phrase from today, just one, and try it this week. Text it to a friend, say it at work, whatever fits your life.
Because that's how fluency actually happens, not from watching 100 videos, from using one phrase in one real moment at the right time.
If this video helped you even a little, hit subscribe so you don't miss next episode. We've got another one coming that I think a lot of you are really going to need.
Until then, be kind to yourself, keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.